Broncos country.
Let's ride. Don't even give Jorge a chance to defend himself. He's gonna hear us and be like, "You guys got me fucked up."
You got me fucked up, fool.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to episode numero 5. It is Moa, the hostess with the mostest, Pelon. And today it's just me and Dom, so I'm not going to say to my left or to my right because there's only one person here other than me.
Yo, what's up, guys? Name is Dom. I have my own website. It's called domthebomb.com. It's an OnlyFans.
So, yeah, welcome back to the Abstract Hour.
Yep.
Where we talk about whatever we want. I don't know how else to put that.
Literally anything.
Anything. So this time around, to start things off, I went around asking people what they wanted us to talk about, or stupid questions, or whatever the case may be. And I'll start it off with the very first person that came back to me, which was my sister in California. And I don't know. I mean, I joked that I was going to say it was her, but she didn't really say yes or no, so I'm saying it. Patty.
Hi, Patty.
My sister Patty got this question. Patricia! And this was like walking into a room full of landmines, because you could really fuck up the answer to this question if you don't know what the fuck you're saying.
All right.
So, what's the oldest and youngest woman you'd be willing to sleep with? So, I don't know if she... I mean...
Am I going first?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oldest? Okay, I'll start with the oldest, because I'm afraid to answer the youngest part. So the oldest, I'm going based off experience. Probably 60 years old.
60?
I can't do it for money, huh?
No, you're doing it because you want to. Because, hey, that 60-year-old's bad as fuck, and she wants to go down on my D or something. I don't know. Yeah.
I can't use anyone as a reference?
As a person?
Mm-hmm.
You know a 60-year-old you'd bang?
Sandra Bullock. She's like 58, 59.
I feel like you Googled that.
Yes. I don't know if you guys heard from 2 podcasts ago. I wanked to her. So 60 is probably...
60 is the magic number.
Yeah, I wouldn't do 70.
Yeah, she's 58. So
she's 58?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't think she was that, like, up there, honestly.
Damn,
but
she looks...
I'd be in that ballpark, because my first thought was Selma Hayek. She's bad.
She's 60 years old?
She's like 56-ish, something like that. I got to do some Googling to figure that one out.
60 years old.
But I'm pretty sure...
And we're our age right now.
Yeah. We're our age. We are single, ready to mingle, whatever the people say nowadays. And
I wouldn't do anything higher than 60. Imagine a bad 90-year-old.
Imagine? I can't imagine that.
I can.
It's like, wait. I think of so many other things.
You want to fuck?
She'd call you son. She'd be like, hey, honey.
Hey, dear.
Back in my day, we used sheepskin as condoms.
Yeah.
There'd be some weirdo stuff like that. All right, well, what's the youngest?
Shit. The youngest will probably be...
Why are you so nervous?
Because I'm super scared. So I'm 29 now. 21.
21?
It'll be 21. There's got to be alcohol.
She has to be old enough to get drunk.
Yeah. I feel like... I don't know. Even though like 18 is legal, I don't know, man. 21. That's my answer. Final answer.
21.
Yeah. 21.
I go...
You do so funny.
I'd go 18.
Is there a reason?
No. Legal enough, old enough to fucking fuck. And I guess in some states, 16 is the age of consent.
Hey, man.
But I didn't say 16, didn't I? I'm just saying, 18, no one's getting mad. Like, I'm sounding like I'm looking for a fucking... some of these girls be looking like they're fucking 30 already.
I drive past high schools and these kids look like they're like 30.
These fucking kids are like, oh my God, you're in a fucking... Like, you look... I see some tall-ass kids. I'm like, dude, you're older than me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you got a full ass beard too. What the fuck? It's the shit they put in food nowadays, you know?
God, fucking macaroni and cheese.
Now, macaroni and cheese is fucking has all types of shit in there.
The beard growth.
Beard growth hormones and mac and cheese.
I don't really like mac and cheese.
Well, you're one weird guy.
I like the sounds of mac and cheese
You like this? Oh, okay.
with a 60-year-old.
Oh my god. See, like, and then if you do an old, like, 60 is cool because I feel like if you go higher than that, you have a chance of like injury.
Damn.
Hell yeah, dude. You banging a fucking 70, 80-year-old and it's like, I blew her back out. And that literally means you blew her back out.
This dude's lifting up the leg and it breaks.
Smacking it doggy style and you fucking break her hip.
You put her in an urn.
What? Oh my god.
I mean, if money was involved, I'll go higher. But 60 is the limit.
Yeah, because after that you're breaking bones and blowing backs out.
Manslaughter.
Unintentional manslaughter.
Jesus.
But she said she wanted me to blow her back out. Look at this text, and it's like an old lady saying like, blow my back out, and you're like, bet.
Oh, then you have to have sex with her.
Yeah.
If an old lady texted you that,
You do it?
yeah. You said I'm single.
All right.
If a 60-year-old's like, hey, destroy me, then she's getting brutalized.
Oh, break me in half, and you literally break her in half.
Kill me, honey.
Oh, fuck. Like, it's right here, officer. Look, she asked for it. I just did what she wanted.
Gives you a high five.
She's like, oh, yeah? Shit. Good job, dude. All right, next question. This one came from Gabe.
Hi,
Gabe
Gabe.
has a twofer for us. So here's the first one. Toughest animal you think you can take in a fight with a sword. I'm just going to delete the sword part.
A sword?
Just toughest animal you think you could fight and win. Because you could fight anything. But
Like in the jungle?
any animal.
Or am I in a room?
No, yeah. Let's put, you're in a room.
Yeah.
Nothing, just you in the room and the animal. And in 3, 2, 1, y'all going at it with the intent to kill.
Holy shit.
You kick that dog's puppy, and then that dog's like, nah, I'm fucking him up.
And it's got to be a
And you
grown.
ain't a bitch, so you got to defend yourself.
Can't be a baby.
I mean, the toughest animal you want to fight is a baby animal?
Baby hippos are pretty crazy.
No, they're not. They're adorable.
Rob beat the shit out of a baby hippo.
You'd probably punch it, and he'd be like, oh, huh? What the fuck you doing?
Oh, I'm fighting. The toughest animal?
Yeah. My first thought was not a dog, but like a fox or a coyote or like a dog-like animal. It would be like, I think, my max, where I feel like I have a chance to win.
A wolf?
If it's a small wolf. If it's like one of those fucking big ass wolves, I don't know, man. If it was Game of Thrones wolves, I'm dead.
Ghost.
But
No, I don't think I could beat a wolf.
hell no.
Okay, it'll probably be a coyote.
Coyote or like a I'm not gonna say big dog, but like medium, extra medium sized dog.
Dogs. I don't know why I want to say like a beaver. Oh, a beaver. I'll beat the shit out of a beaver.
I hope so.
Yeah, you're right. They're not that tough.
You'd be
But
like,
it'll be.
he'd be like, hey, bro, I'm just trying to get back to my dam, bro.
I don't give a damn.
I'm building a house. What are you doing?
Damn, imagine robbing a beaver.
You stole his favorite steak. He's just mad as shit.
Go.
He's just mad as shit. He's like, hey, man. Hey. Have you seen that fucking meme where I don't know what it is, but it's like a little like beaver-like animal, and he's like standing up, and he's like, ah, super loud.
I think it was a chipmunk.
That shit. I can imagine the beaver doing that.
I'll beat up a chipmunk too.
Stole my favorite steak. Ah, and he yells at you. And you're like, holy shit.
God, as an animal, you think you have like favorite stuff? A favorite stick from a beaver.
I know dogs have like favorite toys and shit.
Yeah. And like monkeys and stuff, they like toys and stuff, like tire swings. I heard a rhino plays with like a ball.
Oh, yeah. I mean, then there you go. That answers that.
Damn, a giraffe. You need a ladder to beat his ass.
You got to climb it, and then where would you choke it? Like under its neck, right in the middle, or like towards its body? Where's the proper place to choke the fucking giraffe?
I'm putting my fist under its jaw.
And just uppercutting it Canelo style?
Yeah.
Like punching to the left and then uppercut?
Yeah, I'll bite him. I'll bite him.
Fake pie. You're going to bite it?
Yeah.
You're going to eat it.
The toughest animal. See, I want to say a bear, but I know I'm not going to win.
You're going to get your ass beat.
I know I'm not going to win.
You're not even beat. You're dead. You're that bear's food now.
Why did Gabe say a sword? Who uses a sword?
I don't know. I was just like, you know what? Let's just delete the sword. To me, mano a mano versus whatever the fuck you're fighting.
I don't even know how to swing a sword.
You just swing that shit like a
Shing,
big ass fucking...
shing.
There you go. Something like that.
King of the North.
King of the North. All right, here's the next one. Would you rather fight one orangutan for every year, so once a year, with a sword? This one's sword.
Jesus.
Or fight a chicken every time you open a car door?
Hold up. Okay, I'm not fighting no orangutan. What was that chicken one?
Fight a chicken every time you open a car door. This was my first initial thought because I kind of giggled to myself when I read that. Because I was like, I'm getting ready for work in the morning. I'm just like super tired or whatever. I'm running late. And I walk outside and there's a chicken just standing in front of the fucking car. like waiting for me to open the door. Like, what's up, fool? Like, let's go.
He's cracking his knuckles.
wings and shit.
He's cracking his wings.
You guys give each other that look.
Yeah. Forever?
Reach for the... I guess it's forever. He didn't give a time.
Oh my God.
He didn't give a time frame. I just pictured like that chicken's going to have the first hit every fight because you got to open the door. The chicken just goes and then you got to like turn around and start fucking fighting.
At that point, you are creating moves. Imagine opening up your car door and you just like... You get sucker punched.
Does the chicken have days where it's sick? Like, I don't know.
Is the chicken punching?
It's fucking, I don't know. Like Family Guy when he fights the chicken?
Okay, if it's that type of chicken, then I'm...
Hell no, fuck that. It's a chicken. It's a real life chicken.
If it's a real life chicken, oh my God.
I just picture that shit like standing, like just straight up, like looking at me, like chest up.
Bandana
like
and everything.
Like those roosters that walk around with their chest up. Like I just pictured it like standing there, like waiting for me. And then I'm just like standing by the car door, like dogging the shit out of it. Like, do I really want to fight this chicken today, or do I just want to walk?
I'm calling out.
Like, I'm in this fucking mood. Or like you're running fucking late. You're like you're brushing your teeth. You're like, fuck, I'm like late. I'm late. Damn, I gotta fight the fucking chicken outside. And you're like just running out the door. Like, fuck, come on, just boom, just get it over with.
Honey, my water broke. I have to fight the chicken first.
She's in the fucking car, like, oh my God. And you're outside, like.
You're on top of it, just wailing on him.
Oh my God. Yeah, the chicken would be like a humorous part of my day at that point. Like walking outside from work.
When would the animal rights kick in?
I don't know.
Just fucking up
what if it's a chicken that like never died? It's the same chicken. You kill this bitch, and like the next time he's there, you like summon him back, like fucking from another dimension.
What if you're with friends? Are you allowed to jump the chicken?
It's every time you open the car door, I have to fight the chicken. There's no rule saying people can't help me.
Yo, that chicken's
so
get
just
jumped.
stomping down a fucking chicken.
We wouldn't have to worry about food every day.
Like, hey, bro, you wanna come to the store with me real quick? You gotta help me beat the chicken up. I'll buy you something.
You gotta bribe him.
You gotta fucking. Hey, dude.
Hey, son.
I feel like
we gotta take you to school.
And then you drop him off, you walk him to the fucking thing, and then you gotta walk back to your car and beat up a chicken in front of kids.
Oh my God. Daddy, look.
Mommy, what's he doing?
Daddy?
Daddy?
Why is he beating up a chicken? Yo. Yo, what the fuck?
That question was... I read it and I was like, we'll see what we get out of this. Chicken, bro, is hitting all the nails in the head for sure.
Bro, what the fuck? That would suck.
So, no one's fighting an orangutan with no damn sword. We're fucking kicking chickens.
I swear to God, Gabe's next question involves a sword. I'm fucking shooting him.
With a sword?
I'm shooting him with a sword.
Oh my God. That was a great one.
Now I'm scared of chickens.
You have PTSD when you walk outside now.
I gotta leave.
I don't even know.
I gotta open up the door.
Literally, out of all the people I asked, those were like all the questions that kind of like rung a fucking.
And he said a car door. Imagine you're a school bus driver. Jesus. Kids like beat up
for work. So would that count?
Oh no, it's a door. So the kids got to get in.
True.
You got to beat up the chicken if you want to get your education.
Like step inside. There's a chicken waiting inside the bus. Like at the back of the bus.
Hey, Kyle.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh, God.
Well, that was a good one. That was a good one. Moving on. I pulled up like a bunch of random questions online just to see if we could kind of go off of these.
Fucking chicken.
What's the right way for a dog to wear pants?
What the fuck?
Like, would you put each pant leg on like all four legs and like it like goes around this, like you'd have a really like just pants on the bottom of his body, or would you put him on the back legs, and then they just go over his butt?
I think it would be,
if I explained that correctly,
it would be his bottom legs, and the tail has his own little hole too. But he can't walk around shirtless.
So like he has to wear a shirt now.
Yeah, he gotta have a little pro club joint, and then
A chain and shit, or what?
yeah, maybe some chucks, a little beanie. You're a little swagged out dog.
At that point, it's like, I don't know.
Oh.
Here's another random one.
Fresh ass dog walking down the street.
Do you believe in this saying that the client is always right?
Hell no.
The customer's always right?
Hell
Fuck
no.
the customer.
Fuck that customer.
We've worked in retail.
Yeah, fuck the
And
customer.
For those who've worked retail and who work retail currently, go, do your thing. I don't know, but fuck that.
I guess they say the customer is always right to make sure that they buy something. Just let them fucking. Oh yeah, my son's a size
Just let 'em-
4, knowing damn well he's a size 8.
Let them belittle you until you just want to spend the money.
Yeah, and then when they spend the money, talk shit. But no, I definitely don't believe that. Hell no. I work pest control, and they tell me, I have bugs crawling all over me all the time. First of all, bugs don't do that. You're a tweaker.
God damn.
You're on drugs. I'm telling you right now, bed bugs ain't gonna be crawling all over you while you're talking to me, unless you're a bed bug. Imagine.
Unless you're a bed bug.
Imagine.
Fuck that.
I wish
Here
I
we
was-
go. Is dancing a real sport?
Is dancing a real sport?
Yeah. I don't know what the wrong or right answer is to this. Like, if it's actually considered a sport or not.
I mean, to all you dancers, if you are a dancer listening to this, that shit ain't no sport. I mean, you got moves,
You got move.
but that ain't no sport. I ain't rocking your jersey. But you getting paid, you know.
They need to have a jersey.
If it's a jersey, it's a sport.
Okay.
But then again, golf is a sport.
They wear some fresh ass polos. What are you talking about?
They do.
They got palm trees and all this crazy stuff.
NASCAR has their brands and stuff, so I guess that's kind of like a jersey.
Hell yeah. You buy your, like the jacket with all those badges and shit on it, or patches.
Yeah, but as for dance, no. Definitely not a sport. I'm not hating. I got moves, you know?
I got moves.
But it's with the first pick of the 2000 breakdance competition. No, you guys don't have a draft.
I don't think NASCAR's the draft either.
Yeah, but they drift.
They don't drift in NASCAR.
When they crash, before they crash,
Oh
they
my
drift.
God.
Then they go airborne.
Oh, have you been on NASCAR?
No.
Yes. I went to like one.
You went to one?
Like, I won tickets in elementary school. So I was like, hey, Dad, I got these tickets. He's like, fuck it. So we go. And we're both sitting there like, it's loud as shit, first of all. It's like, brrr, it's like super crazy.
Because of the cars?
Yeah. And then we're both kind of there. I think, I don't know how many laps. We sat there for like maybe half an hour. An hour? I don't know.
Jesus.
And then he was like, all right. And then I was like, you want to leave? He was like, yeah. Like, all right. And so he was like, okay. And we just left. That was it. It was a speedway.
What did you learn?
He was just like, I guess if I had some money on something, I'd be more excited about it. But like, us not knowing shit about NASCAR and just going because I want some tickets. I mean, I remember the day, so I'm like, I guess it's a memory.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I just thought it was funny because I was like, you want to leave? He's like, yep. He's like, fuck this place. Like, I see no fun here.
If you like making left turns, this shit crazy, boy.
I can imagine being in the car, how intense it is. But like,
I wouldn't blink.
Because they're doing like 200 miles an hour, like an inch away from someone's bumper, and it's hot as shit.
Ka-chow.
And like any wrong move, you're fucking drifting, how you said it earlier.
My man. And then warping into the sky.
Jeez.
Oh, man. I don't think I can ever do NASCAR.
Yeah, I think I did that. And then, I mean, I've done like drag racing in some old cars I've had, and I've watched some of that.
All these NASCAR drivers have cool sponsors and stuff. Like that one guy who's sponsored by Frosted Flakes. That was a dope car. What would you be sponsored by?
I've always liked they're old. They don't do them anymore. But there was cars that were sponsored by like Marlboro, the cigarette company.
For real?
And their liveries were like super dope. But they don't allow shit like that anymore.
Oh, you can't have Modelo and stuff?
I mean, I'm probably not. But I mean, like, I'm sure those companies find ways to sponsor shit and get away with it. There has to be ways. It's money. There's money involved. They'll find a way.
I would want to be sponsored by like Magnum.
Magnum.
Condoms and stuff.
Just have fucking a big ass Trojan man on your hood. Trojan man.
The car's a condom.
You're contractually obligated to say that shit in your interviews if you win.
Broncos country.
Let's ride. Don't even give Jorge a chance to defend himself. He's gonna hear us and be like, "You guys got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up, fool."
Oh man, but you never been in like nothing with cars?
Mm-mm.
You haven't lived life.
I've been in the car and I drove really fast to the point where my eyes were tearing up.
You were scared. You were like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, I remember that. The lights were going by super fast, and I'm like, "Wow,
whoa!" Fucking Crash Bandicoot. Whoa!
I look like like Lightning McQueen.
Like, ka-chow!
Ka-chow! Wow. No, but as for watching NASCAR, that's hell no.
Here's a
boring.
Here's a random one. Do you think time traveling is real?
Time traveling?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm really easily influenced, so I saw a picture of I think it was a fight in the back in the day, and I don't know who took the picture, but there was a person in the background with a camera phone.
Oh no, I've seen that picture. They were holding a little camcorder.
So it wasn't.
Yeah, like it was a
fuck.
I forgot what they were called, but like you hold it in the palm of your hand, and there's like a camera in front of it, and you flip open a screen and like twist it. They were like little tiny. Someone debunked that picture. I saw it. It was of the time, but I've seen some where it's like when JFK got murdered. They took a picture and like there was a crowd of people, and there was like one guy wearing like modern clothes, like our modern clothes today, like a t-shirt, a hoodie. Like he was dressed from our time, not like everybody back then.
That's scary to think.
So they were like, okay.
That is scary. I know I've seen videos of like, where did that person go? You know, and there's a person behind a person, and then he hits the corner and he disappears.
I hate those videos where like they use shitty ass cameras, and like an example of one I saw was like a teacher. He was doing like a class, and he's on a video chat or whatever. So he's doing his thing, and like behind him is like an open doorway, and he's just talking, and then you kind of see like a face like creep up to the side, and then he's talking, and then something passes, like a shadow-ish thing passes by, and I'm assuming his students were like, "Yo, something's behind you," because he like turns around and he's just like, I don't know what you guys like, nothing's there, and then he keeps doing his thing, and then something else walks by, and then everyone thinks it was like a ghost, but like it supposedly the dude has a dog, so supposedly that was the dog. And I was like, yo, that face was creepy.
Bro, you're scaring me.
Unless that dog like creeped
Oh,
up
gee, you're scared.
all sideways, but like other shit like that.
I mean, if that phone in that boxing fight wasn't real, I don't fucking believe anymore.
The phone?
The phone that you said they debunked?
Oh, yeah, it was.
I really thought that was real. I'm like, bro, that looks crazy real.
Yeah, that was a crazy time. These fucking cats are just meowing like crazy right now, distracting me from this show or episode, whatever I'm supposed to call this. I don't know. We've been like working on getting like a. I mean, I guess where we are now is a permanent space where we're going to be doing the podcast, but we're trying to get a more comfortable setting because we're in a like I have a dedicated room in my house. It's like downstairs, like a basement area where I have a pool table. And like, you know, we fuck around down here, like play pool, play music, drink, have a good time. I got Steelers shit everywhere. But we're like set up the podcast on the pool table, and it's just weird. And then I'm cleaning a closet, so I got like shit everywhere. There's a 64 right there, a 360 just chilling, a Tom Clancy book, some insoles,
A composition notebook with some bars.
yeah, cables, some tech decks. It's a good time.
Tech decks.
Yeah, that little blue box has tech decks in it.
You know how to do tricks and stuff?
Fuck yeah.
For real?
I could do more tricks on a tech deck than I could in real life back in the day when I skated.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's funny. It's been like 3 weeks. My voice is still fucked up. I'm like talking and it's like cracking and I'm like, fuck.
You ever drive a Ford?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I own one, bitch.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I forgot.
Oh, man. But
Do you wish you could time travel?
if I could time travel, like would I time travel and be there and be able to affect shit?
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
One superpower. I think I want to be able to teleport.
Is that time traveling? No, huh?
You said superpower.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to be able to teleport.
Like that movie Jumper?
I mean, sure. I don't know.
That's pretty dope.
I was thinking more like Nightcrawler.
Ooh. Mine would
Like-
just be fly.
Like, I'd never be late to work.
I would fly to
Like,
work.
oh, I forgot something. Bloop, bloop. Real quick.
Jesus. You know how many drug deals you could do?
I could do so much shit. I could go to work and like come home and then be like, oh, fuck, they need me. Go back to work. Like, all right.
Do you have to have like a picture in mind to do that?
I guess I would just need to drive. I would want to drive just for the sheer enjoyment of driving.
Because you're not going to do it.
Yeah, because I could just teleport.
You can go anywhere in the world.
I guess we have to put a stipulation on it. I'd have to already have been there.
I think mine would just be fly.
Because like, how am I supposed to teleport to Japan if I have no idea where the fuck I'm going? It's like,
Yeah.
I'd have to. I feel like if I have to be in the area and be like, all right, cool, I remember this place, and I can just come back.
If it's superpower, I don't really care about being super strong, like Hulk and stuff. Ugh. Mine would just be, I don't care about running fast. I'm already quick.
I'm already
as
quick.
fuck.
I mean, I feel like flying, running,
Flying would be dope.
like all these things have similar. Like flying would be cool.
Going through the clouds and stuff.
But like that'd be that one thing where like if you're the only one that can do that, I feel like I'd be heavily targeted.
What do you mean, they're going to kill me?
I mean, the government ain't gonna let you just fly around.
Oh, man. Turning
At least
invisible would be
teleport.
pretty
I
dope,
could like
too.
try to be secret about it. Like I'm just gonna teleport into a bathroom stall. I teleport. Someone's just taking a shit. Like, oh fuck.
He's in there fucking naked. Like,
I just gotta like put on. I just gotta put on like a fucking mask over my face, a ski mask, and fucking just show up and be like, all right, no one's here. Cool, take it all off. If someone is there, be like, oh fuck, and then just go back. Like,
here's my buddy.
I gotta go
Taking
to
a shit.
like I gotta go to the one next to him. Go
Bro,
back.
you thought about this.
Yeah. Like, oh, doo. All right, hold up. I gotta go back to the stall next to him.
I think mine would be like turn invisible.
Yeah, I thought about that one.
I would be invisible. That would be dope.
You
would-
usually spying on chicks,
No, I would rob so many banks.
but the money ain't invisible.
Okay, everything I touch is, I'm adding rules. Everything I touch is invisible.
You're like, just be like you running in there, and then just money floating out of the bank. A bag just like floating in the air.
A bag with a money sign?
And that's assuming your clothes become invisible. Like, you got to run around naked.
Ooh.
Because, like,
and someone else is invisible? It's like, dude, your dick.
it's like on that one show, The Boys, where dude's invisible, but he's naked. Because he can't turn the clothes invisible.
So he's just walking around naked?
Pretty much. He walks around naked.
Maybe I haven't thought about this. Or everything I touch turns invisible until I turn uninvisible. Uninvisible.
So everything you touch is invisible until it's not.
So if I'm having sex, every thrust...
It wouldn't work because you're walking. You're like touching the ground.
Ground's invisible?
Like, the whole fucking bank would be invisible.
Holy shit.
Like,
holy shit.
like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on?
Do I know it's invisible, or do I think it's normal?
I mean, it'd be invisible to all of us, right? I mean, you would be
Sorry,
fine.
sir, I got denied this. What the fuck?
We're like standing in like nothing, like, what the fuck's going on right now? And then like the FBI shows up, like, he's fucking here somewhere. We can't see him, but god damn it, he's here.
They would.
They lead out like you have to like. Fucking, at this point, they'd get dogs. We can smell them. Your Batman farts.
I would just touch the dogs. They can't follow the dogs.
Well, the dogs are invisible, but that doesn't mean they can't see you, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but they can't tell them. Bro, walking down the street, every tile turns invisible.
Because once it becomes invisible, it becomes visible to you, which means that dog will be able to see you.
Yeah, but I'll shoot him.
Oh, now you have a gun. Oh, now you have
I'm driving the invisible boatmobile. Okay. Fuck all that. I'm flying. This is too much.
At that point, just like run into the bank, grab their shit, and fly away. Yeah?
If you teleport, you could teleport into the bank.
Yeah, but I need to be able to see the vault to like get in the vault. I can't just teleport into the vault.
See, if you were invisible, you could just fucking go
like,
in there.
There's rules. I can teleport to the bank.
He said to you,
perform the robbery.
Oh, you have a gun now.
Like, perform the robbery. They're going to know who I am. And they're going to be like, all right, well, he teleported. Find him.
I think I'll be a banker. Just open it up.
I mean, that'd be like the long-term goal. Like, work for the bank. Learn all the secrets. Like, all right, this is where it is. And then, like, at night, just boom, boom. But that's like, how many jobs I have to get? I have to get a job at, like, every bank.
You can't.
Like, I'm tired of this bank. Can I transfer to a new one? It's just not doing it for me.
So you have a gun now.
All of a sudden,
Who robs a bank without a gun?
you're invisible. Why do you think you need a gun? I mean, I guess if you fucking...
Oh no, I'm robbing a bank naked. I'm crazy.
I mean, if you had a gun, sure, you could shoot some of this shit, but like...
I would just be super strong and just...
I feel like this would be a thing where like they knew, like, hey, he's gonna rob the... Like, he's a bank heist guy. Like, bring like 50 dogs and whatever.
He's here somewhere.
Yeah, like, he can't shoot them all. And you're like, they'll just like run in there like holding hands in a straight line. Like, you gotta, you know, like they'll make a wall of people. Like, he's gonna touch one of us, and then we can see him. It's a pretty big hole in your fucking. I mean, that has to be the stipulation of the being invisible. You're invisible, but if you touch a person, or at least the way you said it, like if anything you touch becomes invisible. I'm like, any person you touch becomes invisible, but now they're in your world, like your dimension of invisible, so they can see you.
How long are they invisible for?
Until you become uninvisible. That was your rule.
I would never turn uninvisible. I'll let them freak out.
They'd just be like invisible for. You'd have to fucking. I feel like it have to like go away when you're like sleep or something. Like when you're not conscious of being. I don't know. Like when you're not awake.
Mine would just be flying. That's
you're like
that's too much
invisibility.
pressure.
Shit, too much.
That's too much. I didn't even think about all that. I see like TV shows that people are invisible. I'm like, that's so dope.
I was just going off the rule. You said if whatever you touch, and I'm like, well, you're fucking walking, so everything you touch with your feet becomes invisible. But and then you'd have to be naked, unless you wear boots. It'd just be boots. You fucking just walking. Just wear like some really, really like light socks, like some Toms.
Ooh.
Then you'd kind of get away, but then like, yeah, you just be fucking
Wear a suit of armor.
fucking. I mean,
wear a morph suit.
A morph suit?
Well, technically, if everything I touch turns invisible, I can wear clothes.
Yeah.
But it's the ground.
Yeah.
The moment I open up the bank door.
I guess in a way it would work because like your skin would have to touch it. So like you're wearing boots or shoes or whatever. So your
then I'm good.
aren't already touching the ground.
I'll wear gloves.
So then you're just gonna be by yourself, invisible,
until I take the money. I just gotta figure out how to get in the safe.
Just gotta walk around. You like fall and like your fucking glove falls off and you're like, you fuck up the whole thing. Like, oh shit, my glove ripped, and now everything's invisible.
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
Or like you touch the ground, so the ground touches everything, so everything becomes invisible, so like nothing changes.
It'd be pointless.
Yeah. Then you just gotta like put your glove back on, become uninvisible, and then become invisible again.
Security guard has his gun out.
Yeah.
Something's fishy going on
What the
here.
fuck just happened? I blinked, and all of a sudden, like, I just feel different. It's like, whoa.
Oh man.
Or if we had to share the powers, like we're not the only ones.
Like there's other people?
Yeah. You're like robbing the bank, and some guy's like, bro, I'm already doing this shit, bro. Go find another bank.
You gotta go, man.
Oh my god. You have people flying, people fucking running fast.
Like, dude, you know you don't need to be naked, right?
You have like fake ass Justice for real. He doesn't know the rules yet. His invisibility has different like things than yours. Like he has different rules, man. He just stays invisible. You just don't know.
Like, what's the point?
Like, what's the point? All you see is like a walking jacket when he's cold.
Or like Harry Potter. How he has that cloak.
The cloak would be kind of cool.
Damn.
You just wear specific clothes and you're good.
Yeah, but
this is my invisibility outfit.
You have to hold the money if you rob a bank like this.
So you gotta like hug it. You're like
dollars
walking,
are
you're
falling
like walking out and like you're like bent over, like all weird, just walking out like a penguin. Like I can't drop this money. Jesus Christ.
Dollars are falling out.
Well, superpower wise, yeah. So you would be invisible. That teleport.
Yeah,
That's
flying will be my
Your
secondary. Yeah, I don't care about any other.
Okay, if that's your secondary, then you can fly for like a finite amount of time. You can't just fly forever.
What?
Because you have a main power and a side power. So your side power can't be as crazy as your main one.
How far could I fly?
How
many miles?
let's say a mile.
Oh my god!
I mean that's still pretty good, but you're not really gonna go to work flying.
I robbed the bank. I gotta walk halfway to the bank and then fly the other mile.
Fly invisible. Hey, so your powers kind of they can coexist, you know.
Pigeon hits me. Turns invisible.
Yeah, I'm over here like, what the fuck can I combine with teleportation? Because it can't be like a movement because I can teleport. So it'd have to be like X-ray vision. Yeah, there we go. But I can only see through like one wall.
So if there's multiple walls, you can't see through?
Yeah, I can see through one wall.
That sucks.
Because I guess it has to be a B power. I mean, it's cool. I can teleport to the bank and look through the one wall. Like, there's the money.
I've never been inside a vault.
I've walked past one. Like,
you could look through all walls except for metal.
okay, I mean that'd be another
like, what the fuck?
Another variation of it. But holy shit, it's funny because that one was on here. The little questions I was pulling up.
I think I would just have chainsaw come out of my head and hands.
You become Chainsaw Man. So, is music getting worse over time?
Yeah. A lot of the same lyrics from a lot of the same rappers and stuff.
I feel like now
Same beats.
people are sampling old music a lot, which is, I mean, some of them are really good.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's funny how like we know the song it came from, and like kids now are like, "Oh, this is crazy," and I'm like, if only you knew the original song.
I know a lot of people like that.
They don't know the original song.
Yeah, like the
Sad.
songs, old school music, and they're like, "Holy shit, bro, this song's the best." Yeah, like you have no idea.
They're like, "This song's bussin'."
No cap.
No cap, for real, for real. If we have some young people listening, I don't know how you guys do
Fuck
it.
you.
I mean, I'm sure we said some dumbass shit when we were young. And shout out to the listeners in Belgium, all 5 of you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Appreciate you guys.
I don't know where that came from, but it's cool to like see that the analytics come in and like we got listeners from like Mexico, Japan, but it's like a 1. So maybe I'm like, maybe they stumbled upon it, or it came up randomly and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" and changed it.
Yeah.
But having 5, that means someone's paying attention over there
And telling others.
and telling others. Yeah. So that's dope.
Where is Belgium?
Where is Belgium?
Yep.
France. Belgium, France. Why does that ring a bell?
Does it?
I don't
Or
fucking
is
know. I feel real dumb right now. But
Wherever you are,
we're about to look it up.
we appreciate you guys.
A country, and it's just on a fucking country.
Oh shit.
Wow. That's why I probably thought about it so hard. I was like, what? And I had to just guess.
It's his own country.
Yeah, they speak French.
Oh, so you were kind of close.
Well, it's composed of 4 language areas: the Dutch language area, the French language area, and the German language area. I don't know how that works, but yeah.
Cheers to you, Belgium,
Cheers to Belgium.
and everyone else.
But that's hilarious.
I'm invisible now.
I'm invisible now. Here's a. Would you rather be a captain of a big ship or a captain of a big plane?
I'm afraid of. Oh God, I can't do either. A captain of a big ship. So, well, obviously in the ocean.
Yeah. What? Like,
Or
nah,
a
bro.
captain of a big plane. Does the plane
It
have...
says captain of the largest Boeing. I'm just gonna say the largest plane. Big plane, big ship.
It's the largest plane?
Just say captain of a big ship or a big plane. I'd be a pirate. I'd be the captain of a ship. It seems more fun. Cause at least if I'm doing the ship, I have like a crew and they're my crew. Like we just go around and do shit. I don't know. On a plane, I have a crew, but then I have passengers and shit. So it's not as fun.
I mean, being a pirate, going after the booty. Yeah, I'll do that. Ah, no. See, now I'm thinking about death. Do I want to drown or do I want to crash?
Damn, you're not faith in yourself.
I'm
Huh?
scared, bro. Oh, man. You know what? I'll be a pirate.
A pirate, yeah.
I'll be a pirate because, I don't know. Just thinking about it, I'm afraid of heights. I don't know how to fly a plane.
I can at least swim, so I have a chance of surviving.
And now I'm going back to the plane.
If you sink, I mean, at least you're like, all right, I gotta try to survive, and I don't know. In a plane, though, I mean, you can survive a plane crash, but on the way down, you're gonna be having all types of emotions.
Imagine you crash in the water and you survive. Like, oh, fuck.
Then you gotta just swim. But like, I don't know.
I'll be a pirate. Like, you don't have to worry about anything.
Anything?
I would cut off an arm and put, one of those pegs. That's badass. I've always liked that. Get a little parrot.
Here's a random one. Does Batman make a good role model?
Does he make a good role model?
Yeah. Bruce Wayne makes a good role model.
He could. Yeah, I mean, he got all this money, and instead
he's
of just
beating the shit out of people.
instead of just chilling, he's out doing stuff with that money. So he wants the city to be nice, so he's using that money.
No, fuck that. He's not making that city nice. Ooh.
Best sound ever.
Gotham's like all fucked up. His house is nice.
He's been fighting for years.
It's funny though,
That
like
city's still trash.
you would think like people know Bruce Wayne is a rich as shit. you'd think more people would be trying to rob him. But like I've never heard of anything where like they broke into his house. I'm like, he's out fighting crime. What's that one guy who wants to just break into his mansion?
See?
Alfred's gonna fuck him up.
Fellow's invisible.
Oh man.
You're a good role model.
Hey, do vampires get AIDS from sucking infected blood? You burp?
I don't know. Do vampires get AIDS from sucking infected blood? I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no because I don't know. That's their food, so I would assume they'd have something in them to like filter that shit out. I guess.
Aren't vampires immortal unless they get staked?
I mean, that's a variation of it. Yeah. You can go full Twilight and they just sparkle
Team Edward.
all day.
Was it Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Yeah. I was Team Edward.
Me too.
I was always into vampires.
I like the vampires, but Jacob was buff.
I mean, they were all buff.
Edward was not that buff. He was skinny, but that vampire.
But he was
good.
super sparkly.
Sweet.
Let's see.
I wouldn't want to be a wolf either. Because then how people like you try to strangle me in a room. All of a sudden I get abducted just to fight somebody in a room. That would suck. If I was a vampire.
Are we aliens?
Are we aliens?
Yeah.
Like
you
Hispanic?
we came from monkeys?
Oh shit. Aliens. I don't know, man. Sometimes
I guess
we're aliens to other people because like language barrier.
I mean you're using the other term.
Yeah.
I was more like, did we come from monkeys or did like a human land here a long time ago and like here we are?
I don't know, man. That's like UFOs and shit.
Yeah, like I don't know. More like I guess they're saying the way they're trying to ask it is like a human traveled through space and landed on Earth and then got like stuck here.
I don't know. I remember someone. I think I was sitting at a trolley station in San Diego, and someone
Trolley station?
yeah, like a train station,
Yeah.
and somebody told me about the evolution where we came from monkeys, and I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck about you, but you make some valid points. So that's dope. As for the aliens, like, bro, I really believe in how they have walnut-shaped heads. So I don't think there was a
Or
person.
those big ass beady eyes and shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit's scary as fuck.
Someone had to think of that shit.
Bro, that's scary.
I don't know.
I don't think I'll survive an abduction.
We're in Vegas. We're in Nevada.
Area
Area 51.
Area 51.
You want to go find out? Just go storm Area 51.
Imagine they all do it because we told them.
Remember like 2 years ago, people were going to do that shit?
They all met at that fucking...
Yeah, they all met there, and I was like, this is going to be the fucking stupidest shit ever if they really think that's going to work.
They didn't do it, huh?
No, I think they just partied.
Fuck yeah.
And then fucking left or some shit.
Fuck yeah.
Remember that was on the news and shit? Like, oh, people are going to storm Area 51. Or raid it or whatever the fuck however they worded it.
I don't know what the fuck... Like, I'm not hating or I'm not judging, but... What the fuck were you guys going to do? Just open up the doors?
Like, where them aliens at? Hey, let me see them aliens.
Where's the talking dog?
There's like 50 doors. Like, which one is it? I don't know.
And then you got to open them.
You got to get through.
You guys are all engineers?
Shit.
That's fucking nuts.
I'm sure there's like a panic button. Like, hey, they're here.
They're coming.
All the doors close and shit. Robot dogs come out of nowhere. They send the aliens out
With a sword?
with the sword.
Just start cutting
Some
these
lightsabers and shit. Slicing through kids. That Red wanted to raid fucking Area 51. They were all young ass people. Oh. Gotcha, huh?
He says slicing kids.
Hey, do you think malls are dying?
Malls?
Yeah. Because when we were young, like high school, middle school,
We would go to the mall just to kick it.
I mean, I would, but like not like that. Not like, I'm sure like people in their late 30s now, like 10 years, you know, like I'm assuming like people in their late 30s, like kids that were in the 90s.
It's a
Like
It's
teenagers in the 90s. but probably go to the fucking mall.
Just to pick up the bitches.
And just fucking bullshit and do whatever people do back then.
Act a fool. But now that, people are in the 30s and 40s, they're like, they only go to the mall when they need to. And we have a mall out here called Fashion Show. I believe all the malls.
I mean,
you could drink.
No.
No?
No. In Vegas, you can open carry alcohol on the strip.
You could drink at Fashion Show, though.
It's on the strip.
Ooh.
So, yeah. I mean, that mall's a little different. It's like a touristy place. Like, it's that one and then Miracle Mile and Planet Hollywood. Those are like little touristy spots where people, they're out here just fucking bullshitting. But, like, we have other malls in here that are, like, slowly going away.
The Galleria.
No, I think the Galleria is the one that's surviving. Because, like, Meadows Mall, there's so many... Dude, the Boulevard Mall is like an indoor swap meet now. Like, there's, like, a bunch of little mom and pop shops in there. Like, it's going downhill. All the big label stores are leaving. Like, Sears is fucking gone everywhere. But, like, Dillard's, Macy's, I think they're all kind of making their way out of there.
Is JCPenney gone? For good?
No, there's a JCPenney somewhere around here. I'm sure. I just don't shop there, so I don't know. I'm not a JCPenney kind of guy.
I used to get my jeans at Old Navy.
Oh, you're fancy. I went to Ross. Ross or Fallas Paredes for us Hispanics out there. I don't know what you say it like in like Fallas Paredes, because the store was literally spelled Fallas Paredes, like in Spanish.
What does that mean?
Fallas. I don't know what Fallas means. Paredes means like walls. So do what you want with that. I don't know.
My mind's racing.
Like, I don't know what to do right now.
I don't speak Spanish, guys, but Pelon is fluent.
But, I'm fluent to a point, but yeah. I don't know. So on next week's episode, we're trying to get new guests. We don't want to shuffle Jorge and Eric around too much so we can keep things fresh. But it's real hard planning around people's schedules, or everyone lives super far away. So it's like they don't want to make the trip out here. Like, hey, man, I'll get you drunk. Just come bullshit with us. Get a little drunk, have a good old time.
Yeah.
And we'll see where this goes. But I feel like this one, we'll cut this one a little short. We're at 53-ish minutes. We'll call it a night. We got some drinking to do. We're going to go practice how to choke out animals, I guess.
I'm going to choke out a goose.
Nah, I'm going to go train for this damn chicken who's going to be standing outside my car door every day.
I'm going to learn how to swing a sword, because apparently that's the thing.
Hey, man, Gabe's going to be asking us questions about swords. But follow us. Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
Dying over here. Follow us on the socials. I'm going to have a list of these socials next time. But it's at the Abstract Hour Podcast or the Abstract Hour Pod on Twitter, Instagram.
One word?
Yeah, one word. Most places. You could follow me on my socials. I'm at CosmoCon pretty much most places. Facebook is Jose Corrales. You can follow Dom.
Dom_Yeti. Dom Yeti Foo. No, just Dom Yeti. But
but yeah. So everyone have a good one. Catch you guys on the next one. And this has been the Abstract Hour.
Later, guys.